Okay, welcome in everybody, welcome in. Let me get the show started now. But Nikolai, welcome in. OTS Josh, welcome in. Anyone else who's potentially lurking, welcome in. Surprised no one grabbed first yet. Who's gonna be the first one to grab first on the Twitch side? One of you's got to do it. But welcome in. We have some more Resident Evil Requiem that we're gonna be playing today, as you guys can probably read from the title. But yeah, I kind of want to try and finish it as soon as we can, just again so I can go on to watching some other streamers who might be playing it. You know, don't not be so you know, so I can actually enjoy other Resident Evil streams without the game being spoiled for myself. But how's everyone Friday coming along? I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream today, but I decided to, what the heck. I don't know how much longer we have in Resident Evil, but surely it couldn't be that much longer, right? But OTS Josh, welcome in. Nikolai, welcome in. Hopefully you guys are having a pretty good Friday. But yeah, let's see. I don't know if there has been anything that's been going on today. Uh, First off, if Lucinda's here or anyone who's a fan of wrestling, I caught up on NXT and honestly, I think we were talking about it yesterday, and I think I made it seem like I missed a lot more NXT than I really did, because I didn't really miss anything. The only thing I really missed was like the last match, and the last thing wasn't really the biggest ordeal. Mm. But the non-botted show on Twitch, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna get the game going on the screen soon. But yeah, let me see if there's any good game news. Honestly, I feel like it's only been bad news recently with like games and TV shows and whatnot. Uh, oh yeah, that new game came out. Marathon. Is anyone here planning on playing Marathon at all? To be honest, I'm not really the biggest extraction shooter fan, so I'm not really like, I can't really say I'm fully interested, but at the same point, I do like the aesthetics a lot of Marathon. I think the aesthetics of Marathon have been pretty cool to observe. Yo, hi 40, Nikolai, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're. What are you up to, Nikolai? What are your Friday plans for today? Do you have any like usual foods that you eat on like a certain day, or like let's say every Friday? Is there any kind of food that you try and eat? I always uh I always like to go with like Chinese Friday, where where we like try and get like Chinese food on Friday. But that's it's 50/50 sometimes. I'm like, sometimes you get a little bit tired of Chinese. But yeah. Well, before we get started with the game soon, how's everyone doing? I'm like I'll be honest, the last week or so, I feel like it's been kind of weird for chats. I've been kind of just summing it up with it being kind of related to Resident Evil Requiem and whatnot, and the game being kind of like a lot of people are probably gonna try and avoid spoilers. That's how I kind of rounded it up too. But like, I'll be honest, there's been a lot of like just weird chats where I'm like, yeah, but I digress. I digress. Ooh. But let me see. I'm trying to see if there's any other news that we can really talk about. I think I was talking about yesterday how I want to try and get more into like indie games and like fill up my library and like the catalog on YouTube a little bit more with more gems that I can find. Just because like I think I said it yesterday too. There's a ton of AAA games coming out this year that are probably going to be like fantastic. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe we should probably try and focus on some indie games here and there too. What's the latest like? What's the biggest like indie game recently that's like kind of been taking the shine? I know Slay the Spire just came out. Mugenics, that one came out a couple weeks ago. That one I'm kind of interested in. I still want to play Mugenics, but you know, we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. All right. What else came out today? Sorry, I'm just trying to go through the things here, making sure like YouTube and everything else is working. YouTube side? Hello, if there's anyone on the YouTube side. Of course, that's always appreciated anyone who's popping in over there. But I think WWE, the new WWE game that's was it 2K26? I think that's either coming out today or it's coming out on Monday or Tuesday. So that should be pretty fun for when someone, you know, we eventually get it. I'm 50-50 on like, I don't know, I'm always very like, I don't want to say cheap, but like when it comes to yearly releases and like games that come out every year, I'm like, I can't justify paying someone like $90 every year just so I can play the game, right? Like, if there's some massive improvements between the two entries, I'm like, okay, maybe that's a little bit more worthwhile. But when it's just kind of, oh, we're just gonna update the roster, it's like, okay, well, there's not really much that you can. I don't know. I'm like, add something else. Add something a little bit more. Trying to think of what else. Ted season 2. Anyone here a big fan of the teddy bear, the Seth MacFarlane teddy bear show? That's a honestly, I thought the first season was pretty good, but I haven't rewatched it since it came out, so you know that's part of it too. There's a lot of movies like that where it's like, oh, man, I love this movie. When I first see the movie, I'm praising it, and like 2 or 3 months later, I'm like, I don't even remember the name of the movie. I don't even remember what it's all about. Which is probably not a good thing, man. It makes me think I'm like, oh, maybe I should do some more like crosswords or do some like Sudoku and whatnot. Let me refresh this real quick. All right. Let me might as well get the game on the screen here. Seems like it's you know, I'll be honest, it's a pretty quiet chat right now. Like I said, I can't wait to be off on like another game. I have been thinking about new ideas, by the way, guys. Anyone on the YouTube side, I think I might start doing more like YouTube exclusive streams. Just because like I kind of want to play around with the idea of doing like faceless streams or like more chill streams, right? Because there are times when I want to kind of get into like a game that like it would be very boring to watch, and unfortunately I'll be very boring to watch too. Some like games like Rust or games like Daisy, games where you know I feel like you can kind of convey yourself through you know regular mic combo or mic dialogue. I'm like, we might give it a go at some point. I might institute it to, next week where we start doing some more YouTube exclusive streams where it's you know focused on like maybe more survival games or whatnot. Fallout 4 primitive would might be part of that where I can just go around and like improve the settlements on my own time. That'd be a fun time, I think. Alright, let me get. I said I was gonna get the game up, right? Just let me check one more thing. Just make sure there's no other good like news that might be missing me. You know what my favorite thing to do is just search up news on Google and then just. Unfortunately, it's all boring news. It's like just a bunch of political shit that just is there to make someone else angry. I think Capcom was showing off a new RPG, like, I don't know if it was this week or last week, but there's a new RPG that I'm pretty sure they're trying to get out in the, you know, up and going. A lot of people thought Bandai Namco was working on like another like Souls-like game, but I'm pretty sure it's something that's not related to Souls at all, which might be pretty interesting. You know what I need to start doing? I need to start having a bunch of just crazy visuals on the screen, like just fucking Subway Surfers. Just so some people like, might not be so bored because I feel like this purple screen, I don't know. There's probably some little adjustments that we need to do to like liven it up. Add some neon lights everywhere. Just go crazy with it. Unfortunately, I just saw a bunch of news and it's all like, I feel like it's all news related to my local stuff, so I'm like, I also can't really talk about that either. List Subway Surfer. Should we do a Subway Surfer stream, Nikolai? Can I even play Subway Surfer on the PC? Well, we're not gonna play Subway Surfer. I just made my mind up. Maybe eventually, maybe we'll find a way to play some of those like mobile games. I think it would be kind of funny to try that out from time to time. Switch it off to like some kind of silly, mobile game that we might be able to get some enjoyment out of. I'll be honest, I haven't checked out like the mobile game market in like a long time. I don't know what is like the next biggest thing. I know Genshin Impact was kind of making some big waves for a while now. But I might be a little bit late on that. Hydrate? We'll hydrate. But not when that guy tells me to hydrate. No. I'll hydrate. Why, is my mouth really that dry? Nikolai, what's going on with you, man? How are you doing today? Are you at all into Pokemon? I know they just had a new Pokemon game come out, Pokecopia. I seen Doom Dizzle playing it. Surely, friend of the stream, Sloppy Poppy's probably playing it. There's probably a ton of people who are probably going around playing some Pokecopia. Just making some breakfast. Nice, nice, nice. I ate some breakfast earlier this morning too. Honestly, it was a bowl of cornflakes with some bananas in it. We have a box of cornflakes. I'm like, I need to kind of finish it. I don't like letting food go to waste as much. There's some instances where I'll let food go to waste, but like, if I was the one who personally picked out the food and it's just kind of been sitting there for a while, so I'm like, you know what? I'll just finish off this box of cornflakes. The most boring. Actually, no. The most boring cereal of all time is Weetabix. But I don't know if that counts as cereal. Do you have a favorite breakfast cereal, Nikolai? Or is it more of a healthy bacon and bacon, or bacon and bacon? For some reason, I had in my mind where I wanted to combine egg and bacon. Egg and bacon. I don't know if that's healthy though. I guess egg is healthy. Aiken? You eating some Aiken and bacon and eggs? Aiken, eggs, and bacon? This is nonsense now. You know what's crazy is PUBG is officially 9 years old. And I haven't played a game of PUBG since the first time it came out. PUBG is 9 years old. That's pretty crazy. Reese's Puffs and chocolate milk. That is pretty extravagant. That's a pretty extravagant meal. hopefully you're hopefully you're working that off. Hopefully you're well, yeah, that's, I mean, I've done that before myself though. I'm not gonna play sane and act like that's a completely unhealthy thing that nobody should do. I have done it myself. It is pretty nice. A little bit decadent, maybe. And send the number one. I mentioned it earlier. I was like, no one else grabbed it yet. No one no one else wanted to grab first. I don't know if it's a cursed spot or what, but Lucinda, thank you for coming in first. Did people save it for me? Well, if they did, then you got some kind-hearted people in here. OTS Joshua and Nikolai have both saved it for you. But welcome in. Lucinda, by the way, I finished the NXT. Apparently I only missed like 10 minutes towards the end. When the internet cut out. I just got home from the hospital. Oh yeah, it's Friday, right? Did they give you any good news? Any at least any aid? Hopefully there's some kind of aid that came your way. But welcome in, Lucinda. Always good to see you. Happy Friday to everybody. Also, there's an not AEW. There's a NXT event tomorrow. I forgot about that too. So that should be fun to watch. Oh, I was looking at the preview and I was like, why is there do I have a bracelet on? I'm like, I don't remember having a bracelet on, and it was like, no, it was just the wrong arm I was looking at. Alright, we're gonna get Resident Evil Requiem going on the screen here. Open up, it's Resident Evil Requiem. Thankfully no, oh, let me just switch screens. I love when the game does this. The game doesn't go into the right screen. Okay, good. Thankfully, no stomach ulcer, but at the same time, they couldn't see anything that would have caused the bleed or be causing pain when I eat. Interesting. Is there like a more powerful like thing that you need to do to scan, or like, hopefully it's just maybe one and done then. Maybe it's maybe you just have to take it easy for a little while and then it should be good. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Alright, I think we should be good. I say that and then the game's gonna like lag as soon as we get into the game. Nope, just need to see if it settles by itself. Okay, that's pretty good news. But the best news is that means I can have coffee. That's very good news. Also, why is it not showing up on... I don't know if it's not showing up on screen or what. I have to double check that. For some reason, it's not... The chats do not seem to be showing up on screen. Okay, maybe it's just slow. Maybe I just need to pay attention to it and then it starts working. Alright. Well, that's good. That's good. Seems like it's working. But best news is I can have a coffee. Did you already have your coffee, or are you making it right now as we speak? It's been shown. Okay. To be honest, I just peeked over for a second, and sometimes the messages disappear a little bit quick. So sometimes I don't really see it. I'm about to make one. Nice. Put as much as you can in there. Put 4 creams, 4 sugars, and Whatever. No, don't do that. That would probably ruin the coffee. I mean, unless you like doing that. But I'm gonna switch over to the gameplay scene here. Come on, game. There you go. Should be working now. Everyone on the YouTube vertical, I'm assuming you can see things too. But I'm pretty sure it's there. I think should be there. Oh yeah, we gotta turn the Spotify music off. Grace is consumed with guilt as she mourns Emily's death. As she leaves, a mystery man appears and alludes to her true purpose. Leon follows her into the heart of Raccoon City on his continued hunt for answers. Thank you, game, for cutting that off for me. I really wanted to read the rest of that. I'm gonna do a little spin-a-rooney. Okay, so let me just turn this off. Hopefully the settings don't go like very laggy today. Sometimes they get just weirdly weirdly hiccupy. Having a flat white for now. See if it goes well on Sunday. We'll be ordering the wait, having a flat white for now, then if it goes well on Sunday, then we'll be ordering the Starbucks. Nice. Hopefully it does go well. Hopefully the Starbucks can be attained. I can imagine it will be. Just gotta figure out how to organize this. No. Go over here. I love this game for the organization and everything. It is like some of my favorite parts of it, even if it's a little annoying to most people. I gotta try a flat white at some point, because I don't think I've I keep hearing the name and everything, and I haven't had the chance to try it yet. There you go, that should be enough space for everything, right? I guess I could just do auto sort, but that's not really that fun, is it? I'll be honest, I kind of like this over here and then this over here. Hey yo, we're getting lurking while locked in. Doom Dizzle, pound it. But thank you for the lurking working. Also, hopefully you're also avoiding spoiler. Okay, I don't have a rhyme for spoiler, but enjoy. Can we open the... Oh, we can't open the door yet. Okay, so... They want us to go over here. I don't want to go... No, I'm joking. I do want to go over there. We have $1,000 ruse, though. What will we do with the $1,000 ruse? So let me just fix my axe real quick. Oh man, I gotta keep track of this. Apologies for ruining the cinematic here, guys. Fortunately, I gotta keep track of stutters and ghouls and all the worst things. I guess I could just disable preview, but I don't think disabling preview really helps on the OBS sometimes. Alright. Leon Kennedy, what are you doing? I wouldn't mind seeing what his gameplay in first person looks like. He seems like he would have a very interesting first person kind of look. Oh, I can take out... Okay, I can do some stealth kills. Oh, tracking module. Alright. That's kind of cool. We love tracking people. There's a raccoon here. Oh, because it's in Raccoon City. That's funny. Why is it named Raccoon City? Is this one of those things that where I probably should have been taking, maybe paying attention to the, like, notes in Resident Evil 2? I feel like I need to play Resident Evil 2 again just to see if there's any notes alluding to Raccoon City. Is it just infested with raccoons? I don't like that I keep zooming out to like see the full map. I'm like, don't do that. You're making it seem like I can walk all that way. I'm walking. I'm walking here. I'm walking. Oh, no power. Okay. When a battery dies, you'll need to get a new one from either the sewage facility or the underground car garage. Alright. What's in here? Oh, man. Can I crawl? I forgot Leon can't get on his, he can't go prone. They didn't teach him that in, the president's training that he had. Wasn't that what happened? He got, like, president's training in between Resident Evil 2 and 4. Somehow someone from the Secret Service was like, Leon Kennedy, we need to make you even better. Also, I didn't really want to do that just yet. I really didn't want to do that, to be honest. Well, I gotta find someone I can just stealth kill. Oh! Can they see me in the dark, or is it like a one-sided thing? Good job, you did it in a loud style. We gotta find more people to sneak upon. They call me Sneaky Leon, you know why? Project Rigid, welcome in. Thank you for the lurks. Actually, I've just been watching, funny enough, speaking of the raccoon. First off, Raccoon City. Second, I've been watching that that show itself, the regular show. So that's been fun. I never caught regular show when it was live. Alright, alright, go, go, go. We leave. Man, these guys do not give a fuck about the submachine gun. I wish I stuck with the pistol. The pistol seems like it might have been better. can scrap him. Cool, cool, cool. At home with the kid today, she's got my attention for now. I hear lurking. Hopefully the RE goes well. It's going well. It will go well. We will finish the mission today. Maybe. You've been getting a lot of achievements recently. Makes me want to start trying to go for like fully complete games on like Steam. Even though like, unfortunately Steam achievements just don't have the same ring to it. Who am I gonna brag to about my Steam achievements? Guys, I got a full... Compared to like a platinum's easy and like pretty quick to say. Versus, oh, I completed all the achievements on Steam for this game. Really doesn't seem right. Alright, so... I almost want to do that, but... No, we're not gonna do that. Aha! I wish I could see all these actions. He's just beating the shit out of these guys, and unfortunately I'm like in the dark, so I can't really see it. Bro, I love how he goes for like the gut punch. He's like, I'm gonna punch him right in the kidneys and then they're gonna fucking... I didn't even know that would work on a zombie. This guy seems like he would not turn around. Oh, fuck off. Which one's which? Hand grenade, stacked hand grenade. I always want to use the stacked hand grenade, but... Okay, just use the shotgun. No, no, no. You need to stop going for the workout.
The battery should be in this room.
Yeah, before we take the battery, let's just make sure there's no other loot around here. Because I think we all know that as soon as we take the battery, people are gonna start fucking coming in for us. Alright, well, Mr. God. Mr. God, how are you doing, Mr. God? Apologies for anyone on the, whatever side who's seen that. Well, that, unfortunately, is just a full-on... Let me see. I gotta remove that. That's not good. But I am gonna add you as a moderator. That's just how it has to go. Unfortunately, we are gonna put you on a little 24-hour timeout. I'm very good at avoiding reading. If you haven't watched me play Resident Evil, you would know that I don't know how to... I'm not reading everything 24/7. Someone tried to spoil the game? Guess what? You can go fuck yourself. No, I'm joking. Well, actually, I'm not joking. You can genuinely go fuck yourself if you try and spoil the game for someone else. Uh-oh. That was worthwhile. Sloppy Poppy, how are you doing? Resident Monk Funkium. I like it. I like it, to be honest. Funkium sounds like a... Honestly, it sounds like an Android, kind of like a new Android update or something. I don't know why. Or like... It reminds me of like Chromium. Either way, welcome in, Sloppy Poppy. Also, thank you, Lucinda and Sloppy and Rigid for all grabbing funky coins. what? I don't like letting people just live in the factory here. I don't think it's good. Alright, so is there anything else I'm missing here? I think they're gonna tell me to go forward now. How's the Pokopia coming along, Sloppy? I'm curious to like how many Pokemon there are that are like present in the game. No, so shocked the first was still available. I forgot about my funky coin. Yeah, you see, that's how it happens. That's how it happens, unfortunately. Okay, so handgun ammo. I don't really. I kind of screwed myself here. Oh wait, I have scrap. What can I do with scrap? I can't do crap. You know what? We'll do this, and we'll do this. There you go. We just made some room. A funky coin today keeps the neep noops away. Yeah, you don't want the neep noops coming for your funky coins either. The neep noops. Oh, now we just got the gal. Does it actually mean anything, the neep noops or whatever? Honestly, we might just get rid of this one. This one kind of sucks. Lacks accuracy. Can I compare this? Doesn't even look like there's much of a difference between the power, to be honest. But I do like the lower rate of fire. Lower rate of fire is kind of cool. I haven't played Pokopia yet, but I keep hearing good things. Right, my way until after Leaf Green. Oh, really? Might be the move. Might be the move. How's the Leaf Green going? How many badges do you have in that? All right. I don't know which one I actually want to keep using. Okay, you know what? Apply it to this one, and then we'll keep using this one for now. Up, 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 up. Up, jump. Up, up, up. There's gonna be some guy coming out of the vent, isn't there? I just don't want to be bouncing 3 games at once, and Leaf Green is good. Yeah, fair. Too many. Oh yeah, you'd have like 2 Pokemon games that you're playing at the same time, where it would be like. I wouldn't say you get tired of Pokemon, but you would definitely be like, okay, well, I got Pokemon over here to worry about, and Pokemon over there. Also, whoops. Fucking. I didn't know shooting their legs worked. I guess I should have known, but that's one of those tips I always see online where it's like people are telling you, yeah, shoot their legs. Shooting their legs is like the most effective way. I mean, besides shooting them in the head, of course. What's this? Oh, it's an axe. Never mind. Battery box. Yeah, turn this brightness up on this game. I got 2 badges, holding off anymore until I stream. Oh, okay, nice. I'll be waiting. I want to see the Elite Four get their due. Those scumbags in the Elite Four. Why aren't they going around and helping Team Rocket? preventing their shenanigans. They have powerful Pokemon. Gunpowder large. I like a good large gunpowder. Do. You see, the thing I always hate about long hallways is just the idea of someone just coming and just running down it. I don't know why, it's a very spooky visual. And I won't welcome any zombie that comes this way. I don't need no handgun ammo. Yeah, so this place is gonna be swarming in like fucking no time, honestly. As soon as I grab that battery, this is gonna be like walkways full of zombies. I decided to keep all my wild Pokemon hunts and gym battles to stream and do the random trainer battles in my free time, since those tend to be more of a boring grind. I kind of agree with that. There are a lot of things like that where, in the same sense for like Yakuza that I kind of do, where I'm like, there's some missions where it's just a lot of reading, and I'm like, okay, well, let's save the strain of myself and get through some of the more strenuous things. Those battles do, like, there is a lot of them though. There'll be times when you're just walking down a path and you're like, it's just one after another for fucking a good like 20-30 minutes. I'm sorry that I made you trip. Okay, so where am I supposed to go now? Oh, over here. That makes sense. That's what I'm kind of doing with Pirate Yakuza at the moment too as well. Like, I think I have only the main missions left to do on it. Just do the mission. I was hoping we could do that without him hitting us, but... How did I get killed? Fucking the grenade got me from afar, I think. I think the grenade did the final blast of damage on me. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, I just did the bridge gauntlet. That's a whole pain. There's also like, I remember it being in like Pokemon Pearl or Pokemon Diamond, but like there was like a huge forest that you had to go through too, where it was like also another like just unpleasant experience. Can I like shoot him from over here? Oh! I missed out! I missed out! Melee attack him! No! Don't bounce me into him. Oh man, I fucking hate these crimson heads. Damn it! The fucking thing is broken. There's always an unpleasant. Yeah, no, that's true. Alright, I have a new idea. Swarm these guys up, do a little zombies train, and kind of lure them to the red barrel. Okay, skip it. I don't need to be seeing the fucking the full feast. Now before I jump down, there isn't any items? Any secret items? No, no, no. I'm trying to think of like the legitimately like the hardest challenge that like a Pokemon game's actually provided to any player. I think it honestly the one I had was like with Red. What was it, Red? Whatever, I think that's the trainer's name. We get to go and fight the guy on top of the mountain after you fight the Elite Four and everything. It's like almost like the secret final boss. I don't know which game that was in, or if that's in like all the Pokemon games in some form. Do you think I could like throw a grenade through there, or... Unfortunately, they haven't all spawned yet, so... Doesn't really make sense to. No! Fucking ruined my opportunity of attack, asshole. Oh my god, man. You are such an a-hole. You spawn at the perfect time just to fuck with my character. A-hole. Alright, 1 minute. 1 minute. You guys might need to come over here for a second. Nope! Not at all where I wanted to throw it. Thank you, game. I forgot the game doesn't let you control where you want to throw it. Alright, who else wants to come through? Please get rid of them. I'm mad that I get the same amount of points off of these guys that I do off of like a regular zombie. Oh. Oh. Got my PC in the mail today. Nice, nice, nice. Hopefully the PC has you know, no faults. Hopefully it's perfectly fine. The Ghost Knight, oh, how are you doing today? You planning on playing this game at all? No, can I not parry him? Did I kill him? Aha, it counts. I went a little bit overboard with my knife, but it works. Doing good, can't wait to set up, and yeah, I came over. Oh, really? I love that when a game does that. I never had any intention of playing like Black Myth Wukong, right? And that came with my PC too. So I was happy to have that too. Even though I don't... Black Myth Wukong I'm a little bit 50-50 on. I still need to play all the way through. Oh, I would have missed this. Imagine if I missed this. That would have been bad. Is that going to be the first game that you play on the PC? I think I might have asked you this before. Ooh. Oh, actually, not woohoo. Can I not just put it in here? Yeah, I can, okay. Just do that. Shotgun shells. I don't really want shotgun shells, to be honest. I'd rather have another hand grenade. You see, I don't like how they organize it like that. Yeah, I'm a little bit finicky. I don't know, probably Cyberpunk or Red Dead first. Cyberpunk might be a pretty nice one. See how that looks with like path tracing. See if you can play at like a pretty good frame rate. I want to see this game with path tracing, but unfortunately, as soon as you start adding OBS onto the whole equation, like it makes the game a lot laggier to play. So you can't really play most games at like max graphics unless you're using like a dual PC setup, which we do not have at the moment. And I got a 4K QD, holy shit. And the 5090. Yeah, you won't have to upgrade for quite a bit of time. You chose at the perfect time too, when like prices are surely probably just gonna keep boosting. I say that with like a tear in my eye. I'm like, I do not want the price to keep going up and up. Oh wait, can I put this? A slot for a crank. Can I not go back? Oh, I wish I could go back there and like take the crank. You know, I'm gonna just craft my axe real quick. But yeah, that system can probably do path tracing pretty decently then. Alan Wake is another one too. I also recommend. That one's another like visual powerhouse. Oh, this leads to the gas station for the. All right, all right. I'm curious what's gonna be led over here. There's gonna be an ad break in a second, guys. I meant to warn you in the second earlier, but I kind of missed the mark. We haven't seen a dog pop up in a second. Are we gonna see any like famous Resident Evil dogs? Oh, whoa, whoa, where are these guys coming from? Fuck, please. I hope the other guy didn't see me. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Oh, don't come this direction. You ashy zombie, you. That gut punch is real deadly. Oh, and there was some citizen walking around with machine gun ammo in his trunk. Alright, who's in this area? I don't like that we don't see the zombies, like, from the get-go. They just kind of come out of the ground like they're, yeah, they just come out of the ground whenever they want. Surely there's gonna be nothing bad over here, correct? What's in the trunk? Okay, handgun ammo. Maybe we need to pick up the handgun again. I'll be honest, having a handgun's not a bad idea. I kind of regret getting the machine pistol. The machine pistol just isn't that interesting to me. Oh, there's a container here. Okay, can I... Oh, okay, never mind. I thought the game was gonna let me do like a... Let me throw it at the container type thing. I feel like the game's trying to get me to move. They're like trying to put on the more creepy music now. Ah. Leon Kennedy. I love that they do that. I love that they include things that just don't have any, you know, no loot or whatever in them. I think I seen a post on X about someone complaining about that. Someone wasn't happy that they kept finding nothing in drawers. I thought it was kind of funny. Oh. Are you trying to see what he was looking at?
Encountered 3 infected and eliminated them. That's correct, sir. Do we proceed?
So the rumors were true? What rumors? The missile isn't just about stopping the spread. Don't be ridiculous.
Affirmative. Listen up.
Oh, they were talking among themselves. That's why they got taken out.
We rendezvous with the advanced party in the center of Raccoon City, then head for Ark. Our mission is to retrieve Elpis. Move out!
Opus. Thank God it's not like Resident Evil 7 where we have to control these guys in the camera. Oh!
Jesus, fuck! Where is he? I'm fucking blind here!
Yeah, what? Are we having to go in? Who are we fighting?
Get cover! Get cover! Please help me!
My God.
Holy shit!
So is that Wesker? Is it the pesky Wesker?
I thought I had a short fuse.
What are we doing here?
All in good time. You'll see.
I'm not playing as you again, Grace, am I? You made me angry by throwing away Leon Kennedy's help. Oh, keys. So we just have to find more dead bodies and just loot the keys. Or is it all containers? Hopefully it's not like a one-use key. Kinda don't like when they do that to us. Okay, so gas power generator. Relay. I wanna be honest, I wasn't expecting that this was gonna be the way that we had to go. But now we have to go all the way back to the container. What did the container contain?
White suit. Can you find anything on him?
Yeah, hold on. The database is coming up empty.
So there are ghosts involved with Elpis too.
So I haven't played Resident Evil 5 or 6, but has Leon Kennedy seen Wesker's face at all? Like, is he familiar with like who Wesker is? Or like, I know he's familiar with who Wesker is, I assume, but has he seen like a visualization of him? That was awesome. I don't have to deal with that bozo now. I need to upgrade my axe. My axe, I like to use it a lot. I feel bad that I don't use it as much as I probably should. I'm Leon Kennedy, badass and chief. Oh, you had gunpowder on you, nice. Alright, so you had a sniper rifle on you. I'm gonna be honest, it looks a lot better than the other one I just have. I kind of like it, to be honest. I almost... Damn it, game. Why can't I just keep everything at once? Damn it. Alright, well, we're keeping this on us for now, I guess. Games like you cannot have the cool weapon yet. You need to earn it. We'll find a way to earn it. Hopefully there's some kind of chest nearby. I need some way to give myself a little bit of a benefit. But those guys fully had no loot on them. Not even a single bullet. Medical supplies, consumables, motorcycle repair kit, sniper rifles, sniper rifle attachment. Okay. Interesting. Hopefully I'm able to come back here real quick because I don't want to miss out on that. Maybe there's a shortcut back. Nope, never mind. The hope of a shortcut has just been taken away from me. Oh, never mind. Just falls. It's like, nope, nope, okay. I'm happy with this. I'm here lurking, brother. Hey, money. The lurking's always appreciated. But enjoy the lurking. Hopefully the I'm assuming you're playing either Yakuza 0 still. Hopefully it's going well. Still in good condition.
Just need to get through that gate.
Oh, I can't wait to use that. That's gonna be fun. Ooh, look at that. 24,000. He's big ballin' now. Let me see which one will be better damage with like a charm upgrade. Oh, 5,000 to enhance. Fuck, that's a little bit much. Alright, I think we got a good enough gun now. We're just gonna sell this one. Sorry, Miss Gal. I also might sell this one too. Still playing Yakuza 0, starting Tomb Raider later. Tomb Raider later. It rhymes. It rhymes. No, I like that. Oh, hopefully the Tomb Raider is also a good time. Oh, imagine if I sold the Requiem. That'd be a stupid idea. Is there a way I can just store weapons, or do I just sell them? Hmm. I wouldn't mind having the fucking sniper rifle still on me, because it really isn't that bad of a weapon. We're just gonna put it away for now. Right? Put it away for now. We'll run all the way back, get ourselves the sniper rifle. Let me see if there's anything else I want to do too. Stacked hand grenade. Wouldn't mind having 2 of them. Oh yeah, I wanted a pistol on me, right? Alligator snappers. I'm really good at making my mind up, don't I? Can't I? Just do it, just do it. Slightly reduces damage, effective against explosions and gunshots. Oh, okay, so I can buy 1 level of this. I don't usually buy case upgrades, but I'm like, this time it kind of makes sense. Also, I'm just gonna spend the rest of the money on the hatchet. Oh, I can customize even more. Ooh. Alright, well, that's gonna be fun when I can do that. Auto sort. Anything else I can do? Might as well do handgun ammo. Oh, did I save the game? I think I did save the game. I'm gonna assume I saved the game. Fuck, I'm gonna be honest. I literally could just rewind the stream and check, but I'm like, it's just better for me to come here and do it. Well, at least I have body armor now. Isn't body armor the name of like a shitty sports drink? I could have sworn it was like the name of some kind of sports drink. Leon Kennedy, press the red button. Leon Kennedy wants to kill. Alright, that worked. What is that? Nice, nice, nice. Leon Kennedy's a sneak master. He played it. You know how he learned to become a sneak master? He played the classic 2007 Burger King game. The Sneak King. Alright, up. Alright, so we can go in there, we can go up here. We can take that. Alright, let me see. We got one more scrap, but I might as well just save it, right? It's always good to see you, Yellow Paint. As much as people try and hate on you. I'll always be happy to have you in my way. Show me where I need to go and whatnot. Now. Yeah, might as well just drop down. I didn't get the sniper rifle. What am I doing? Well, I guess I have to do this without the sniper rifle. Turn around, bud. Turn around. I believe in myself. I can do this. I can do this. I thought I was gonna, like, catch his glimpse. Machine gun ammo, fuel. I'm gonna guess the fuel doesn't work, so we have to probably go in there, right? Doesn't seem like the game would just let me off easy without having to go in here. What's this? I'm glad I don't have to deal with ink ribbons no more. There you go. I love the axe, honestly. Once you start learning to, like, parry with the axe, it's probably one of the best weapons. Alright, what else is hiding from me here? Did I have to go through the front door this entire time? Or should... Oh, do I have to go all the way over here and then jump through the window? Alright, never mind. There's no jumping through the window whatsoever. I could have just taken the gas whenever I wanted. Okay. Funny. I knew it was at the... I knew there was something I was missing. Well, at least I took care of these guys. Green herb. What else is here? Phew. Alright. We should be good.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
Can I parry him with the chainsaw? Fuck this. You're not getting this. I'm the one that saws here. Alright. That was a fucking dirty move. Jesus, I forgot. Okay, okay. Leon on fire. Reload, reload, reload. Leon Kennedy does not need crispy hair. No! You took my fucking chainsaw away from me, a-hole. Bro, I'm getting my ass kicked here. Are you guys supposed to just be coming out forever? Who else comes for Leon Kennedy? Ah! Leon Kennedy is the best chainsaw fighter. Go, go, go! Ethan Winters, you have nothing on me. Good. Thank God. Oh man. I was hoping I was gonna get myself a nice one. Oh, okay, so machine gun ammo I might want to make more of. Oh man. How much rifle ammo do we have? We have 10 rifle ammo. We have 20 rifle ammo. Alright, well, we know which one needs more. Alright, get my machine gun ammo going. I actually have no idea how far we are from like the end of the game or whatnot. But we're definitely fighting some interesting creatures, or some interesting enemies for sure. That chainsaw guy. He reminds me of someone from the, well, the guy with the metal head. I'm pretty sure they had one in like Resident Evil 4, one of those guys. Oh, did I not pick up the fuel thing or what? I thought I already picked up the fuel. Oh, okay, never mind. I turned it on.
All right.
I hope I don't have to keep refilling the gas. Hopefully it's like a one and done type thing. Also now we have to go grab the sniper rifle as well. Oh, open. Alright, and now we go find our sniper rifle. Oh, I thought they took away all our armor. They could have just left us with some armor. A little bit disappointed. Okay, thank God there isn't like a zombie who decided, hey, your sniper rifle's mine. Charms, no. Register. Oh, I can only have one up? Alright, so now we have to go inside the building. And then, what else? Oh yeah, we have to go to the generator over here too. You see, this is when me having the motorcycle would be really nice. So I don't have to walk all this way. Did he see me? Oh, there's two crimson heads. I do not want to get in a fight with these guys. I do not like crimson heads. I have a feeling I'll have to fight you. I'm glad that the sneak attacks just kill everyone with a one hit. I'm so glad it's not just only the normal zombies. Oh man. This area feels like it's completely just without any it's like not useless, but completely extra. All right. Let me just do a little bit of sniping. pretty good sniper. Except I always know that this is some kind of creepy crawlies hiding somewhere. I don't know if the spider's gonna come back, but I'm gonna be prepped for him. That was a little bit overkill. That was a double grenade, which probably didn't really need to be used. Nice to know what it does. That's all I'm saying. Alright, can we open the door? Okay, so we're over here again. How much money do we have? 1900. Did we not just kill 4 zombies at once? I feel like we should have been given a little bit more. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. The magic box knows all. Why are we going back into the sewer system? Wait a minute. Crank slot. I don't have a crank. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go this way. I like how someone just decided to leave one of these here. You know what? I'll pull out my fucking shotgun. I don't trust that they don't spawn someone right around the corner here. I love the dark sewers. Dark sewers are fun. Has anyone here ever been in an abandoned sewer or like a dark sewer? Just for fun. I wonder if the milk's spoiled. Leon, I'm gonna be honest, I fear for your legs. One of these days he's gonna drop from the fucking height and his legs are just not gonna get back up. They're gonna crumble into like beautiful, beautiful dust. Alright, machine gun ammo. Perfect. Why am I doing this? Like, this one's actually, I don't want to say pointless to me, but it is almost kind of pointless for me to come through here. Oh, he had a fucking axe on him. Okay, okay. That's how you want to play? Yeah, guess what? I'm a submachine gun. Welcome to the modern world. Leon Kennedy's not a big fan of scumbags. Also zombies. Alright, any loot over here? Okay, we're good. Oh my god. Jumperoonie, no. I think I've only ever been on like a subway once. I will say it's a pretty interesting experience. I love using the train systems and everything. Okay, so I feel like we're going for another spider here, aren't we? Yo, yo, yo! Anna Highwind! Welcome in! And, how were you enjoying the Resident Evil, Requiem? But, Raiders, welcome in. My name is Chris, this is Monk.40. Currently, we're playing a little bit of the classic, you know, Resident Evil Requiem, as we're all probably enjoying it right now. I'm assuming everyone who's come through so far I've seen they've been playing the Resident Evil. But, my name is Chris. We've been playing through the Resident Evil games for quite a while now. Finally on Requiem. Pretty much towards the end, but like, yeah, how is it though, guys? Welcome in, thank you again for the raid. Right now we're just kind of going through the subway system in Raccoon City. So that's fun. That is incredibly fun. A Highwind raid. Cora, welcome in. Kanozo, welcome in. All great streamers, by the way. Requiem is amazing. I loved it. I mean, not that I loved it, but like I'm currently loving it. But we're like I said, we're nearly done, I think. But I honestly didn't really like this last little part of the game with Leon. I had no idea that this was going to be how it played out. I was kind of expecting more Grace gameplay, but I'll be honest, this might be even better. It might be even better coming back to Raccoon City. I've been trying to make a big dent into the game, and hopefully I can finish tomorrow. That makes me think I'm not going to be able to finish the game. Not today anyway. I was hoping to try and finish it today, but every time I try and finish a Resident Evil game, it always prolongs itself even more. That or like some mystery gets in the way and I'm stuck trying to solve a puzzle for like too long maybe. I actually really like Grace's part though. Like when I replay the game again, I'm gonna be very excited to go through her part with like new weapons and whatnot. Where did you actually? I don't know. That would be a spoiler. I'm assuming you're just ahead of me then, if you're near the end of the game. Or did you end up finishing the game? Oh no. Hopefully I can finish tomorrow. Okay, 1 minute. I just have to remind myself. Depends on how long you go for. I reckon I'm also notoriously slow. That's true too. That could also be true. Talking, like, taking your time, chatting. It could definitely take away from the gameplay time. Maybe 2-3 hours. Okay, so I'm definitely not finishing the game today. That's that was definitely some high hopes on my end. How long does this game last? I'm not complaining, but to be honest, I had some weird like expectation where this was gonna be like the island segment of you know, Resident Evil 4, where it was just kind of extra, or like, you know, the Chris Redfield part of like Resident Evil 8, where it was just gonna be a, you know, a little bit shorter. But honestly, they give you a lot of tools, so it probably lasts quite a bit of time. Holy fuck. Okay, I'm sorry, I had to came to drop my lurkers and chatters and lurk myself because I'm starving. Hey, enjoy the food. I appreciate you coming through, Anna. Always good to see you guys. Yeah, would be spoiler for you, so yeah, I'm ahead of you. Fair. Either way, very much always good to see you, Anna, and anyone who is interested in like Resident Evil, or you play a lot of Souls games. I'm assuming you're probably going to be coming back to a Souls game at some point. I know you like to do the Elden Ring runs. Either way, give Anna Highwind a follow. Always a good time. I'm like you're much better at Elden Ring than I am. I'm always jealous of people who can like make it through like no death runs. There's like a little jealousy that just builds inside where I'm like, I'm just unable. I'm just not patient to learn all the moves, unfortunately. Oh, okay. I'm glad that guy woke up. Yes, you're not doing more Elden Ring. Nice, nice. I honestly want to give Elden Ring Night Rain another go, but like, it's one of those ones where I'm like, I need more to do in it. I don't like just running the same levels over and over again. I need some kind of definitive end to the game. That's why I'm bad at like choosing multiplayer games to pick. I like having like a beginning, middle, and end. I don't like being prolonged for a long period of time for a multiplayer game. I'm just not built for the the rinse and repeat. I don't know if I missed anything else in here. I almost want to go give it a check. No, we'll give it a check somewhere else. I'm assuming we're gonna have to come through here again. But where is the other one? Oh, we finally came back to this area. Okay, so we're back at the intro area. How's my Porsche doing? I'm hoping the sponsored Porsche is still doing pretty well. All right, still doing pretty well. Surprised there's nothing in the trunk for us to grab. You think they would give us like 1 or 2 cases of ammo? All right, so what's gonna be in this one? 4. Is that sniper rifle ammo or is that 3? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Use key. Open it. Open it. Open it. Hurry up. Okay. I might just be getting stabbed in the back. Okay, my survival instinct right there was completely off. Let me see, do I have any healing? I'm gonna regret using all of these. Oh! I'm gonna really regret using all of my stacked ammo or my grenades when I come across the spider again. I don't trust that the spider's fully dead. BSA emblem charm. Increases firepower only when the scope is not attached. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I'm fucking loaded right now. Wowie wahoo. We are doing wonderfully. I can't wait to be fully through this part, just so I can kind of like judge the survival versus the action part. Okay, we're just gonna go all the way through here. Oh my god, I'm gonna be honest, I'm so used to games giving you like cutscene invulnerability.
Do you still think about what happened there?
Kind of. I'm kind of thinking about myself being nearly dead. Is he not gonna answer? Why would he just... Why are you leaving her on like hang? 1 minute. Where do we need to go now? Let me see what's down here and then we'll give it another like search. Oh, spider. Oh, I already came through here. I think. I'm surprised you didn't like drop a hand like the other person did. One person from the elevator area, they dropped the hand, and then I had no idea what you were supposed to use the hand on. I was like, I wanted to know what the puzzle with the severed hand meant. If anyone here actually was playing Resident Evil Requiem and knows what the severed hand does, let me know. I'm quite curious. I think I'm far beyond the point when it would be useful, so I don't think there's any spoilers associated with it now. Leon, I don't like when you're in your hurt mode. No one wants to see Leon be hurt. Leon's like barely holding his guts in. I'm like, Jesus, Leon. Ugh. Doom, appreciate the shooting, but it might not be helpful at the moment. Oh wait, can I buy healing items? Okay, I can buy medical injectors. Shoot first, ask questions later. That's pretty much the policy in this game, at least. I don't believe in letting zombies go. By the way, we're upgrading our weapon, like our hand axe first. I love the hand axe. I almost want to increase the power on this one too. Let me see. I'm gonna be honest, I hate the shotgun. It's one of those things where I feel like I wish I could just get rid of it and get a better shotgun. Oh. Wait, isn't there a better shotgun here? You know what? I'm gonna get rid of the shotgun. Where's the shotgun ammo too? How much is the shotgun ammo though? You see, this is why I wish I could store it. Because I don't want to get rid of the shotgun ammo, but at the same point, I don't really use it all that much. Then again... Alright, 1 minute, 1 minute. I got a good idea. Do this, do this. Okay, body armor achieved. I'd rather spend the money on upgrading weapons. Let's be real here. Get rid of the scope. And then... I wish there was a way to quickly zoom in. If I could zoom in, that would be a lot more appreciated with this. Okay, so my bad. We're just trying to figure out what we exactly want. Hard to make up your mind sometimes. That's why I'm just gonna save the game, and then we're gonna leave with another upgrade. If I die, then we'll come back and try another upgrade. But for now, can I upgrade this even more? I kind of hate the well, actually, what am I saying I hate stability for? It feels like it doesn't work on the submachine gun all that much. Also, I kind of don't like the red dot sight. I wish the red dot sight wasn't as intrusive. I wish it was still like third person, kind of. You know what? Okay, we'll go with Alright, we got this. This is the one. Produce. We'll do that. We're gonna use this at some point again. It'll be useful. So, just get rifle ammo. Handgun ammo. Alright, so, what do we need to do now? Oh yeah, we need to go back into the other place over here. You see, we got so distracted from the subway stuff that we got pulled away from what we really need to do. It's still really impressive that they gave us like not a full city, but like they gave us a good portion of the city to explore. I knew we would be coming back to Raccoon City, but I wasn't expecting like all that much, honestly. Is there some kind of thing I'm supposed to be shooting? Oh, up here. Okay, there you go. Ah, there you go. You see, I made the right choice to properly upgrade this pistol.
Damn, they brought in the big guns.
Yeah, and they still can't take on fake Wesker. Or whatever his name might be. Maybe he's real Wesker. Wouldn't that be quite the twist? Alright, well their heads are blown off, so I think we can just go upstairs real quick. Never mind, we're not going through here. We're going up here. Make me go through a false exit, or a real exit. Shame on you, game. Goddamn crank. Where is this crank? Oh no! Fucking, I got body armor on too, buddy. Try and see what happens. Alright, pretty cool. Just go, jump. Oh! No! Fight me like a real zombie, not like a... I'm sorry that you got trapped in the corner, but it's not my fault.
Here.
Please work, please work. These guys are stupid. These guys might not be the brightest soldiers that might have come our way. Alright, got the rusty crank. Where can I take the crank to before I fully commit to one area? I'm trying to think. Isn't there one in the warehouse? In the one door. There's like a doorway in like... It might lead to the roof, honestly. You know what? We'll do that real quick. We'll make a quick little detour. Sorry, I just have to check something real quick. Fortunately, my phone just keeps vibrating. Alright, where are we going next? Where's the... Oh yeah, it's over here. This better not completely take me off guard. This better be an actual good location. Oh, is it in the car garage, I think? Oh, gas powered generator. Oh, okay. So how do you get to the basement? Okay, so roof. Oh, okay, so it's on the second floor. Okay, so how do I get to the second floor? I don't I really want to go through this area again just because I don't want to be killed, but... I don't know if this is the area I need to go. I can't tell if this map's trying to tell me this is just below the roof, right? Alright, well, we'll just go over here anyway. Whenever the game plays this music, it makes me think that they're just gonna respawn more people. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought there was something for me to shoot. Better be something good up here. I'll be very disappointed. Hopefully I don't have to go back to the place and fill up the gas. Wait, what is this?
Alright, I can use that.
Apparently. But not right now. How do I get access to the zip line now? We keep getting more questions that we have to answer. Which... You're gonna start annoying me, game. Alright, so... Never mind, we don't need to inspect more things. So that was the complete wrong way where I wanted to go. I wanted to use the crank in the parking garage. Go, 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 go. Okay, in here. Oh, yeah, okay. So this is the way to the parking garage I wanted to go. I want to get to the main place. You guys know what place I'm talking about. I want to see the RPD. The RPD won't let me be. Actually, wait, never mind. The RPD has been gone for however many years now. It's been like 20, nearly 30 years since what the Raccoon City bomb stuff. Crank it, crank it, crank it. Alright. I always have to check the map because my eyes sometimes will just be able to miss a bunch of small objects. The map, though. The map never lies. There you go. You know what Leon's middle name is? Perry. Leon Perry Kennedy. Fortunately, it's spelled with E, not A. Alright. Another disappointing place. I mean, at least they give you a bunch of things to make some money back, I guess. I hear the raccoon. Is he in the truck? Where's the raccoon? Maybe I was just hearing things. Maybe I'm going crazy as Leon. Alright, so we got one more place to go. I'm hoping I can there's one thing I want to be able to do before we end the stream for sure. Which, you know, we're not nearly at the end of the stream, but there's something I definitely want to do. That was pretty cool. I always love shooting the grenades out of people's hands. Kind of reminds me of like Fallout 4 and like the Super Mutant Suiciders and whatnot. Get rid of this crank. I don't need it no more. I don't think I've ever seen a door in real life with like a crank that looks at all like that. I think Capcom might be getting the wrong information from someone in America. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just don't live in an area that has a lot of cranks that open doors, but you know, I feel like I probably would have seen it at this point. Okay, rifle ammo. Say goodnight to the bad guy. That raccoon is real bad. You know who did ordered the missiles to Raccoon City? It was the raccoons. I'm not gonna go for the easy kill. Come on now. I'll save it for someone else. Oh man, I only got 1,000 for that. They don't like when you consolidate kills in this game. They really want you to just be killing all the zombies individually. I'm gonna have to pay for my armor upgrade again. It's 800 points down the toilet. Alright, who's the guy up here who needs a nice talking to? Oh! I don't know if that was the intended guy I wanted to use my good ammo on, but it'll work. Oh, is he up here? I don't like the guy who's just throwing bombs at me. These zombies are getting a little bit too, kaboomy. Go, 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 go. Lefty, righty, lefty, righty. What's in here? Okay, where is I being shot from? Is this some guy who's launching mortars and just having a good old time? Okay. I just wasted my ammo, or my healing object. Can I quickly make something? Jesus. Now they're actually becoming more and more like human, I guess seems like. Whoa, here, oh my god. Go, 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 go. I'm not gonna just sit up there and let him kill me, unfortunately. Bro, that was fucking bullshit. Come on now. Fucking goofs. I have no way to heal anymore. Did it save him? That better have not saved him. Yeah. Damn, this chair is real uncomfy today. Sometimes you just have a chair that's just... Does that mean it's on its last legs? Hopefully not. I ate, but Highwind Raid. Yo, nice. Welcome in, welcome in. What did you eat? What did you eat? If you don't mind me asking, of course. All I've had today is a bowl of cornflakes and some some bananas, to be honest. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. But yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Have you also played this game? There you go. Are we done? Can we heal now? Go grab a repair kit from Container 02 in the central camp. The signal receivers all beat up in the trans. Okay. So the transport banged it all up. Now hopefully someone's got some kind of some healing items. But I appreciate the lurks. Lurks always always appreciated. I have not. That's why I'm going to. Hey, fair enough. Unfortunately I've had to do that for a bunch of people just who have been playing Resident Evil Requiem. It sucks because you also want to enjoy the game with them too, but you're like, I also want to enjoy it. There's a bunch of games like that for me where I'm like, when that new Fable game comes out, I'm gonna be avoiding that for a while too. Assuming the new Fable game's any good. I'm still 50-50 on that. Everything that you've said so far sounds pretty good, but things always change. Are there any more places I can destroy? I don't know if I'm supposed to be destroying the other cannons or what. No, okay, that wasn't it. Leon, stop doing all your noises, please. Okay, so me breaking the roof did nothing. And now my guy's still just wailing like a little baby. You just got shot by a few mortars. Calm down. You've never been shot by a mortar before? I keep forgetting about the legs. The legs are so important to shoot. Wait, 1 minute. Oh, did it fall all the way through? This isn't the... No, it's not. Okay, 1 minute. Leon, I really wish you'd find some kind of healing item. Did I miss it? I must have missed it. I think there was a box that I just kind of walked past. I'm actually very tired of the Leon slow mode. Well, maybe you should be a better player. That's what Leon would say to me, unfortunately. Oh, nope. Repair. Aha, now we have everything. Any other zombies I want to pop up? You know, we're gonna go back over here and you're gonna use that. We're gonna give them a taste of their own medicine. Go, go, go! They're gonna get... Leon, you are so slow. I'm gonna be honest, Leon, you might be getting yourself killed here. Unfortunately, you don't get to join in your with your friends with the cool death gang. I'm playing with the controller, guys. That's the explanation for why I'm missing so bad. Ah! Fuck, fuck, fuck. I have no time for your buffoonery. Your buffoonery does not make me happy. Alright, anyone else? Better not be anybody else. Alright, keep going, keep going. I literally cannot take one more hit, so... You know, let's avoid that by any means. Go, go. Leon looks like he has to go to the bathroom, but he can't find a toilet, so he's just he's just very badly constipated or something. He's like, I have to. He just has to keep that weird stance in order to
Sherry, got the signal
you
received.
know, keep it all in.
Okay, one component left. By the way, I found some evidence of the Pentagon putting pressure on the BSAA. It appears the North American branch has been moving independently.
Heard they had an internal dispute. Think it's related?
That's all I've got. There's been an increase in government surveillance.
No.
Looks like my fan base is growing.
Some things never change. Watch your back. I'll contact you again soon.
Please, no more zombies, please. Let me go home, please. Leon deserves a little bit of rest. Is there anything else that I'm forgetting about? I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if there's a key card that I couldn't use. Okay, this is zip line. What do I do with the zip line? I don't know if that's gonna be like some story bit or what. This better not be something I missed. I love a good zip line. Alright, first let me buy the healing item. What item will be upgraded this time, guys? Wait. They aren't letting me buy more healing items. This game's evil. I thought it was guaranteed that I could buy one healing item here. That's not good. I'm gonna keep this on me now because the shotgun's pretty good, I've come to learn. How much ammo does it? I don't really need more than 7, to be honest. Alright, let me see. Marksman. I'm not too sure about if I'm going to keep the marksman or go for the other one. Just give it the grip. Give it the grip. Can I even... Oh, I can increase this even more if I really want to. It's very like a minimal upgrade, but... No, I'm fine. I can't believe the game's just withholding a healing item from me though. Let's go stability on that one, and then we'll go, oh, that was perfect. Okay, that was actually entirely perfect. Except for the fact that I have no scrap. Oh, wait a minute. Let me do something real quick. Just because I'm kind of curious about just one thing. I'm gonna just assume the zip line is probably something related to the story and just not look up anything, honestly. I've been getting this far. I'm not gonna disrupt that right now. Alright, game. Oh, what? Oh, is this where I need to go on the zip line? Okay, wait a minute. This actually sucks, man. I'm like completely just in the forever hurt mode. The only place I can think where I can get the relay is the zip line. Oh, come on, game. Just let me jump over, game, please. I'm assuming they're just gonna... Actually, never mind. I'm just impatient. If I go through here, they'll take me to the zip line. Oh. Leon Kennedy needs heal. Okay, please, did someone throw a green herb in the garbage? You threw some scrap. Welcome back to the Resident Evil 9 no-hit run, where we're trying to get through the game without getting hit before we find a healing item. Will we be able to find one? Oh, I did. Oh, thank God. To be honest, I don't want to use it right now just because I want to see if there's another green plant I can find. People really just aren't placing green plants anywhere no more. I hate you, raccoon. Dancing with your full health as if it's such a fun problem. How many raccoons have I even shot at this point? I have not been keeping track whatsoever. Alright, so... how do I get over there? I almost think I should just use that healing herb right now. Some part of me is thinking that it would be way better if I could actually move. Ugh. I'm not forgetting any green herbs, am I? I'm a little bit concerned about this, but I assume I just can't get it yet. I'm assuming there'll probably be a place where I can like drop down and grab it. To be honest, I actually have no idea. It does not look like there's a lot of like places where you can actually go to grab it. Oh, this huffing and puffing's not gonna get you any green herb. Leon Candy, you're on like 1 HP right now. There you go. That's what I was looking for.
That did it. Tricky Leon. Oh, that was scary. I did not even press jump for that one. Damn it.
Now, what sort of buffoonery is this? Can I just climb on the wall? No. Don't want to go there. I was supposed to just like jump. I'm like, no, Leon, maybe don't jump. Go back. Already did it. But are you saying go back over here? But Charbel, welcome in. Welcome in. No, I just lost the best item in the game because I'm not going to be able to go back to it now. Okay, I didn't. Okay, good, good, good. I had a slight fear that I might be missing some important item. Usually, as someone usually comes to the chat to warn me, like, hey, go this way. I usually always find a way to like soft lock myself from getting an item. Let's see. Interesting. Now that I probably soft locked myself on something. Right? I feel like there was probably something at the end there that I might have missed out on. You know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just forget about it. Here's gonna be the fully upgraded Magnum. Leon, you're the most careful person I've ever seen. Had so much coffee. Had my coffee and it tasted so good. Nice, nice, nice. You also probably have a nice like pep in your step just because it's you know, it's probably been like how long since you had coffee, so you have a nice little not a resistance, but like it's almost like a tolerance rate kind of. Thank God I didn't break the glass there. I probably would have screwed myself potentially. There you go. Oh, 13 days without it was torture. And now you can have as much as you want. Well, maybe not as much, but well, you can do whatever you want.
Damn it.
Were you was there any other restrictions, or are you pretty much good on like all food at this point? That's pretty cool. I love doing that. That's actually so sick. My skills have been noted. Damn it! Fucking guys, and they're like, I pressed fucking L1, man. Ah, no, game. It wasn't supposed to go this way. Hopefully it puts me like right before it. Good, good, good. I couldn't even sneak up on him? Are you kidding me? Why are you being so cruel, game? Oh god dang it. Can I make some shots please instead of fucking making like mere misses every time? It drives me mad every time I make like a near miss. I got to my stuff and see how it goes technically. Shouldn't have fizzy drinks or spicy foods anyway. Not that's ever stopped me. Fair. Oh, do I not have my shotgun equipped? cool. Any any loot that I can get? Maybe a healing item? No! Fuck off, man. I literally got killed because of my own mistake. Because I brought someone alive that shouldn't have been alive. Ah, you game. You tricky game. Is there any way I can, like, do that from afar? Alright, there you go. Stomach is hurting, but I'm not sure what's due to it much due to the coffee or having the camera pushed down throat all the way to upper intestines. Man, that must be really fun having that kind of stuff done. I don't think I've ever had like a camera done like that, to be honest. I think the worst thing I've actually had to go through is like having a needle stuck right next to like my spine to get some like they were doing something with spinal fluid or something, or like they were injecting something like right next to the spine. But either way, it was that's probably like the worst thing I've actually had to deal with, like in a medical sense. Might as well just fall, man. I didn't screw myself here, did I? Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be like one of those soft locked positions. The worst thing I've had to do was my nose surgery, so much blood for a whole week. Yeah, that's probably not bad. That's probably not a fun time seeing a bunch of blood, honestly. Just having to deal with like the visual scene, I'm like, yeah, it's probably not fun at all. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get up here. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I haven't really had like too many like bad experiences. I haven't had to like have my arms like re-broken or anything like that. Like I know people when they, let's say they have a arm heal wrong, I'm pretty sure sometimes they have to go and like, I'm pretty sure that sometimes they have to get it like re-broken, and I'm like, that would be fucking horrible to try and go through. I would not want to be doing that. Oh, well, I guess we're going back down here. The game literally just gave me a med injector. That's kind of... They're treating me like a baby. I'm on chapter 12 of Yakuza 0, 6 more chapters, then the finale. It's a good finale, that one. There's probably gonna be... the game... Actually, I'll wait until you finish the game before we talk about that, but like there... I'm curious your thoughts on a particular thing. I've had worse done, like having both hips rebuilt by I was asleep during those surgeries. Yeah, yeah, that kind of stuff. If you had to be like awake during the surgery, that probably isn't also another one of those fun surgery or fun things. Isn't there like brain? I've seen like some videos of people who have to do like brain surgeries and they have to stay awake for that. Or like there'll be brain surgeries and people will be just. There'll be like ones where like people will be playing the violin as they're getting brain surgery, just so the surgeons will know if they're, if they're fucking with the wrong part of the brain or whatever. I don't know the exact like medical jargon, but
Let's find those detonator parts.
it is very interesting what doctors expect of some people sometimes. Imagine me just having brain surgery done as I'm streaming. Guys, the doctors wanted me to do something that I do on a regular occasion, so I had to get brain surgery as I'm doing the stream.
Figure out how to get.
That'd be a pretty sick live stream, honestly. That you cannot deny. It'd be like the one scene from like Hannibal Lecter where you just see the guy with the fucking exposed brain. Ray Liotta. Poor Ray Liotta. I'm buying Yakuza Kiwami 1 and 2 next week, and then Crimson Desert, depending on what reviews say about the game. I'm very curious about the how that game's gonna turn out. I hope it comes out really well. Especially if it's like similar to Dragon's Dogma. Like, I've seen a lot of people compare it to Dragon's Dogma now, and I'm like, that makes me happy. Except for like, they say it's a little bit better in this sense. Let me see. High capacity mag, aluminum trigger. What else do I want? Can I improve this whatsoever? Just increase the ammo. There you go. We'll save the game. What time is it right now? The way the game's having it right now, it feels like I'm about to walk into like kind of a boss area or something. So we'll see if there's a boss to be taken on. I will say, game, I need some medical stuff. I need some medical instruments. Don't give that. They're asleep during the drone part to get to the brain, just woken up while the docs work on the brain. Yeah, I'm like, I still don't like that, to be honest. I'm like, that's surely like the top fucking surgeons who are doing that though. I'm assuming that's probably not like an everyday occurrence. They just got a bunch of guys with violins and like instruments that are there just they have to go through a musical week. They're like, all the guys who have brain ailments, we'll have them just playing the instruments as we're doing the surgery. But yeah, okay, so sleep during the drone part. So that's probably the most like dangerous part about the surgery, I assume. If there's any brain doctors in here, please let me know. I would love to have a, I'd love to know more about brain surgery and whatnot. I know what I need to do. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot. I'm just gonna do a little bit of sniping. You stay over there. Any other pesky zombies? Oh, you're right there. Okay, he's just standing still. He's like, wait a minute. My friends are getting killed? Let me join in. Anyone else? Oh no. I found out yesterday that my brother's being tested for cancer. He has kidney issues and they're saying he's gonna get to... Bro, like cancer is... I hate all the statistics about cancer. I'm like, I keep Granted, I'm like, sometimes I don't know if the statistics are because young people are smarter about like getting checked, right? But like, I know like colon cancer and like a lot of that stuff is kind of on the rise. But at the same time, I think the stigma around getting the old test, I think that's slowly going away. So that's probably a good thing, right? Catching the cancer right before like it gets really bad. But my prayers are with you, man. Hopefully he's all good. Kidney shit is that stuff's. I mean, anything with the human body is always like scary, but kidneys are also another one of those things. Let's fight. You're a Crimson Head? I'm Leon Kennedy. Oh, nope. Nope, no. Leave me alone. Oh, that scared me. I was like... I just used like a lot of my rifle ammo, which I don't like. I wouldn't want to be awake while they're thrown into my head. I made a mistake of looking up videos of the surgery I was gonna have on my hip. Made me more nervous. Thanks, brother. Let's hope it goes well and the best scenario happens. Hopefully. Sometimes people might just jump to conclusions and just say the big old C word just to, you know, just get people like trying to get like, I guess, more behaved with their health. They're like, oh, you might have cancer. All right, well, that means you have to start dieting now. they just bring up the big C whenever they want to get someone on a plan of theirs. They're like, this patient's gonna be a little bit he's gonna be a little bit apprehensive about doing the things I tell him. All right, anything I'm supposed to be doing here? I'll be honest, Leon Kennedy is just getting scarred up from doing this. Honestly, all the surgery videos I've avoided so much. I really do not. I'm not a big fan of watching surgery videos. It used to be a big thing in like high school, honestly, where I've seen like someone would be watching like a surgery video in the middle of class, and I'm like, what are you doing? Why is that the thing you do on your phone? Some people just have, I guess it's just a curiosity though, I guess, just to see how it works. Sorry, that thing is scaring me a little bit. Oh, that worked. See, this is why I don't fucking get up next to these guys. Scumbags, all of them. Get rid of You know what I was doing at high school with my phone? I was playing like Flappy Bird, or I was playing like the stupid mini games, or just checking messages. Honestly, that's probably also the other thing. Watching surgery videos in class, that's so fun, bro. It's crazy. I'm like, the rise of having phones in like the middle of class, honestly, is probably not good for school. But I do like the freedom of having them. Oh, okay, so let's see. Bro, the submachine gun is it's garbage. Let's be real here. I hate the submachine gun. Every Resident Evil game I try and give it a go, and every time I'm just disappointed by it. Woo! There you go. Also, the people who are watching into like watching pimples being popped, that's also another thing I was not a thing I enjoyed. The game is longer than I was expecting. I heard 10 hours, but I think you played more than that. To be honest, like, yeah, I feel like these games do last quite a bit. I feel like if you're uh-oh. 1 minute. Let me go back down here. These games definitely do have a good like time span where you can spend on it, especially if you're going through like every single little thing. Like me, I'm trying to be collectible and try and find like as many loose goods as I can find. But someone who's just going through like the main story, they could probably go through it a little bit quicker than I am. Dude, this chair is uncomfy as hell. Guys, that's our next, our goal is to get a new chair. No, not really. Oh, did I not have enough to heal? Oh man, I wasted a... I should have waited for more green herb. Wait, where am I supposed to be going? Was this whole expedition here just useless? Leon's just supposed to just jump off. Thankfully I don't take any fall damage, so he can. Also, I'm pretty sure this game's probably gonna get some DLC too, right? So that'll also be another thing that kind of like prolongs the game. Thank you, game, for teasing me with my green herb. Alright, well, I think that's where I'm probably gonna wrap it up, guys. Let me just, yeah, let me just find a good one to save on. Bro, I have a horrible health right now in this game. You know what? Let's snooze those real quick. Just because next stream, I assume that we'll probably maybe get to the end of the game. So let me do this real quick. Oh, you guys can't see me. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You gonna watch the NXT PLE live tomorrow? I probably will, to be honest. I'm gonna try my best to. I don't think there's anything else that's going on tomorrow, so NXT has a pretty good shot of it being the thing I watch. But thank you everyone for being in today's stream. Very big thanks to Anna Highwind for coming in with the raid. Always appreciated to see them. Always good. Again, if you guys haven't already given a follow to Anna Highwind, you know, go check them out. See if they're your speed. You know, it's always appreciated if you guys check out other friends of the channel. But let me give a quick shout out to our links.
You guys on MySpace?
Guys got MySpace? We gotta find another clip to change that out to. I love that clip, but at the same point, I think I need to find another, like, maybe a related kind of clip. But if you guys want to check us out on YouTube, I said it at the beginning of the stream, I might start doing more, I might start playing around with the idea of doing faceless kind of streams on YouTube. Not too sure. There's some games that are kind of like grindy, like DayZ or like the survival games that, you know, might require me to spend a little bit more time. So if that happens, I'll tell you guys in Discord. But YouTube, go check it out, guys. More things planned for Monkey Funk for YouTube in the future. X, of course, if you guys want to keep up to date with us. If you also want to keep up to date with us, check out the Discord, check out the TikTok, and check out my brother MCG519, his stream. He'll probably be on stream a little bit after I'm done, maybe an hour or two after. So give him a view if you you know, want to support even more Monkey Funk 4D. But let me find someone to rate out to. Again, very much thank you to anyone who's popped in, lurking, doing whatever. It's appreciated. I want to try and stay up to watch it live. Well, now you can drink coffee, so it's an option now. I'm assuming that will probably be a big help in that. Who is on? Alright. One person, two person. I wouldn't mind trying to find someone else who's playing Resident Evil Requiem. That also probably wouldn't be a bad idea. You know what? I do see someone playing some Resident Evil right now. Let me see. Let me see if there's anyone else. I haven't seen him in a while, but you know, he's a good time. He's a good time. He's currently, I think he's currently in the early stages of Resident Evil Requiem. But we're gonna rate out to a man named Donner G-Man. The Donner G-Man. Let me make sure there's a T in there. But very much appreciate everyone who's came through. I'll be back on Monday with, you know, another stream probably. We're gonna be doing some more Fallout Permadeath at some point. But I kind of want to get Resident Evil finished before that point. But either way, guys, thank you for being in here. Enjoy your weekend. Outro. And if you're on the vertical side, look at these crazy eyes I'm doing.